Hello, it's me, Chris Crypt Custodian, man in blue. I am running Crypt Custodian today. This is a top-down Metroidvania that I have been enjoying a lot. On me with comms, I have the lovely Nashlax.
Yeah, I'm the custodian of the chat here today to everyone. So if you have any questions for this lovely man who is wearing actual blue this time around,
I'm always wearing blue.
I'm also wearing blue.
I appreciate it. It's a good color. I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have any questions, feel free to shout them out, and I'll pass them along to our lovely runner. Yeah. Show's yours. I've not seen this game at all, by the way. I know probably less than most of you in chat, so...
Yeah, well, this is a top-down Metroidvania. This is a cat game, so if you like cats...
That's why I'm here.
Maybe look away for this first part, then.
What? No! You're not bringing straight back into the fold again for me?
If you look at this, there's a little bit of an insinuation that we're going to the underworld, and there's cars there, so... I think we all know what happened.
Why does the sound effects knives?
There we go. Now we have a cool jacket.
Fashion.
And a cape. Fashion.
Okay, yeah.
It's a fashionable cat.
It's a fashionable cat game. Okay, that's fine. Like, this is Fashion Cat. Yeah. The game. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, luckily for me, this game has a speedrun mode, which gives us this nice timer at the top, but also mashes through text significantly faster than I could mash if I wanted to. So it saves just a little bit of time. But yeah, it's general like top-down movement. You go, hey, it's a top-down game. Okay, give them like a dodge roll. The timer. Oh well, go now. Whoopsie.
You can see the timer up there.
There's a timer. There's several timers going on. They missed a cycle skip. I said before this was going to be like a chaotic run to follow up Hoods and Argic. Because like, how are you supposed to follow up that kind of energy? And I guess make a mistake. Don't give them a go. Let's just mess with everybody, you know.
Hey, they told us to wing it several times over the last few years. We're just following their example at this point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so don't worry, buddy. You're like 15 seconds ahead of the actual estimate right now, so just don't look at your time. You're good.
Exactly. Anyway, yeah, so this is Kendra. She kind of runs the underworld. She's like, oh yeah, you look like you had a nice cat, you had nice owners, you went to heaven, but hang on a sec, you broke a bunch of stuff. Never mind, you are now the custodian. You need to pick up all the dirt, which is what we need to do to start off this game, is pick up a lot of dirt, because dirt is currency in this game.
Just like in Animal Crossing.
Exactly.
All right, so far this looks really good. I do want to state immediately, like, I absolutely love the fact that this game has accessibility towards speedrunning. Lots of indie developers are starting to recognize that we love these games a whole lot and we played them for years, so like it's just a nice thing to have. And saving our button mashing. Ooh. That's really interesting. So you have archers to avoid there.
Oh, if I can make this jump.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Oh.
That was first try. We'll edit it in post.
Yeah, edit in post. Like, just pretend like there's a full health bar right here. Anyway, I want you to remember this switch. It will become important later. I promise.
Okay. So did you just walk back to the checkpoint?
Yeah, so I just walked back to the checkpoint, and also there's a skip there as well, because we're supposed to like walk into a... we're supposed to use the key we picked up to go into a tavern, which sells us a bunch of stuff, like that's the main shop of the game. And then when you leave there, it'll be like, oh, hey, we'll lower this for you, so you can go to like the first dungeon of the game, which is where I am now. But I don't know why, if you just kind of hug the corner of the stairs, it just pops you onto there, and you go, okay, sick. So I still have that key.
That's good.
In my inventory, which is going to come in handy... like pretty quickly. And you're also gonna like see in this room we have combat arenas, which are, you know, it's a game. We have combat arenas, and it's like the main way we're gonna speed up, which is like dash attack canceling, where if we very quickly dash and then immediately attack. Oh, that's good. They came together. You'll see at the top we have like the dash share meter. It just kind of stops and fills up very quickly instead of kind of the normal cooldowns that you have.
Oh,
and what this does is it just means you can very, very quickly like dash attack. I'm going to skip the cutscene by returning to a shrine, pick up a little bit of dust, and then here's the key that we didn't use earlier, use now. So we get to skip like half of this dungeon because we get to use a key now. Yay! I love saving time. Speed runs.
Basically, you're playing the standard. You're an Adventure 2 top-down. It has dungeon in it, and that means you use keys in places that they're not being used for. Yeah, that sounds fair enough. Like, honestly, good on you.
There we go.
Oh, puzzles.
Yeah, it's a little skip because usually you're supposed to like go back and forth with with this one. But if you just kind of like time it correctly, you can like kind of just keep playing a squash with yourself.
So, I've not understand anything of the story because you keep skipping it. But are we basically a janitor in hell?
Yes.
Okay.
We are the custodian of hell, of the crypts, hence the title Crypt's Custodian.
I saw like a nice title there, but at this point, like I've seen you pick up dirt, I've seen you collect some dust. Like, what else is there?
Not much else. There's just a lot of dirt. We also need to clean up the enemies as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because the enemies are like kind of been creatures that have been like, and objects have been corrupted by the dirt, hence why they drop the dirt.
Damn. That was a little monster arena. I saw like something pop up on the bottom. I think it was like 6 icons there. Is that like the amount of monsters you can expect?
That's the amount of enemies in the arena. Anyway, here's the first boss. I need to mash very, very quickly because we can interrupt a lot of phases with this boss. Do that. So I'm just like very quickly mashing, trying to do as many dash cancels. Oh yeah, by the way, arachnophobia warning, I guess. Luckily, they're little tiny dudes and nothing too major, but there we go. Nice and easy.
That's really good. That's the first boss down already at this point. We're not even 5 minutes in. Don't look at your timer. Okay.
Hey, don't mind, 5 timer still says less than 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Both times are under 5 minutes. It's easy. But here we get our first ability, which is the air dash, which, thank God, this is the first ability. Every Metroidvania I play, I'm like, where's my movement gone? And it's because it's always we've saved that until a little bit later on.
Yeah, it always comes down to a very simple matter of like you lost it somewhere, like your pockets were just full of holes, and you just lost all your abilities along the way.
Luckily for me, it's the first one, which also lets us do lots of skips. There's an arena there, and there's a little bit of a land that's just close enough. So here we need to pick up another key because we still need to open up the shop. So like that's usually the key we would pick up, to open the gate that skips half the dungeon. That's usually where we would go through. There's a couple more puzzles to do. But we don't want to do those puzzles because they're slow, so we wait until we have the air dash, and then we can just kind of, skip over all of them.
Yeah, I saw you're using the air dash, and so you basically have one air dash right now, but I see 2 different icons on the top left. I reckon one of them are for lives. What's the other one used for?
The other one is we have special attacks or special abilities that we get to use.
Okay.
So if you've ever played Hollow Knight, that's like your soul container. So that will come in handy in a little bit.
Okay, so you haven't used it once yet. So I was just wondering, is it used or are the normal attacks just the better way to do it because you can mash?
Ooh. This is a low amount of dirt. I need like over 100 more.
I can get outside and get a shovel.
Please do, it might come in handy, Just throw dirt all over the PC. I'm sure that'll help, and I'm sure everyone at Tech will love you for, totally not doing anything that will get in the way. I'm
not looking at the tech test. I can see them staring. I'm just not looking. It's fine.
Yeah, look, there's a little bit more spare dust we can pick up. Typically, if I have I'll have just enough because there's a couple more places here. Because what I'm doing here is I'm basically opening up an area for later that's going to be a really good point for coming back to because it's a nice central area. Luckily, there's a bunch of enemies and killing these will give me 850. That's what I need. Because now I go back here, I teleport back to this store. I just start the cutscene, and then it'll eventually let me return to Shrine to skip there. I picked up a couple of discs, and that lets us put them in, and that gives us a bunch of bit as well. And now I have a couple of things. I walk back outside because it skips the cutscene of the stairs that we skipped having to open up. It skips that cutscene happening at all, so we save a little bit of time from that. But yeah, now I have an ability. If you played Hollow Knight, it's the charm system. So I have a charm that makes me move a little bit faster, so I can just make these gaps. And I'll have also equipped my first special ability. So you see now where we did have that other icon with no kind of button prompt. There is now a button prompt. If I do that kind of jump, it skips another small cutscene. Luckily, I hit that there, so that's fine. That little skip there, you're supposed to have a different ability to get here, but we can just about make it over. So that's fine. I am a little low on health. Luckily, we're going to be passing a couple of things like this. I can just I can just hit the save point and it refills health. So I just go, yep, I want to go here. Actually, never mind. My health is full now. So we are all good. So we're just making our way over to the over to the next boss.
I can see the air dash being a significant part of the puzzles here because there's a platform that turns on and off every time you do air dashing.
Yeah,
so that's what you normally do.
It's just whenever you dash.
Yeah.
Though this is the first kind of fight arena where you'll see me use the special ability.
Oh yeah, the monsters work the same way as well. So with the air dash, you can see some of them are like they have a line arch, and then you air dash once, and they get color, and at that point you can hit them as well.
Yep.
So that's part of the dungeon mechanic, basically.
It's like this. Yeah, it's like the switcher.
Yeah.
And like this, and like the boss in this area works the same way, where it turns on and off, on and off.
Oh, I see the Celeste bubble mechanic. That's great. Ooh.
Yeah, but like we can just skip having to use any gate. Gates in this game are entirely a suggestion. There's very few I actually have to open up throughout this entire run. But yeah, I'm gonna double save here to make sure I get my thing. But yeah, then we enter the next boss. And so like, luckily I don't need to mash. I just need to. Damn it.
There. Oh,
damn it.
He's just hovering and chilling there. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Just
Still
about
made it. Incredible.
It's a very, very tight jump. Yeah, now we have a what was called like a spirit split, I believe it is, which is basically we can cast an ethereal form that can stand on platforms that we ourselves cannot.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. So that's no use to kind of go to some other areas. You'll see it soon. But we're just collecting a lot of abilities in a row to just go through everything. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
So far, so good, honestly.
Yep. And this is a really annoying jump in this next room, so I'm going to jump here. Oh, there we go, just.
I love the aesthetics and the overall ambience that games like this have. Like Death's Door, Tunic also has the same type of feel.
Yeah, I really need to play Tunic. It looks like such a good game.
It is an incredible game, and I'm not going to spoil anything. For those watching at home, if you play Tunic, do not watch anything online because you need to experience that yourself. It has a good story going for it.
Yeah, now I'm just like on a bit of a walking simulator to like the next boss area.
Yep.
So if there's any messages, it's a good time to read them.
Go, Killer. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I just wanted to mention that we are 500 euros away from the final bonus game of the marathon, being Link the Faces of Evil. And if you want to have a laughing fit, you're going to want to donate to get that going.
He's going to show all the cutscenes, isn't he?
Yes, it is all cutscenes category.
Of course. You do not show a CDI Zelda game without bringing out all the cutscenes. You do not want to miss that.
It is absolutely wonderful. And if that's not enough of an incentive for people to donate, I'm just going to keep it quick and drop the prizes link so you can look at all the prize incentives that we got going on.
And we got some lovely prize donors this event, and some actual really good ones.
Yeah, just there you've been able to see the spirit split ability and kind of how you have platforms that are just dashed lines, like insinuate there's something there, and that's what the spirit split ability lets us. It lets us have something that can walk over those and then like hit some switches. I'm going to jump around here because this skips a small cutscene. And I'm going to do a fun little thing here where usually we need like another ability, but I can just about get the hitbox to extend to hit that switch, which means I can then just about make this jump, which means I can jump over here to, again, skip having to get another ability. I'm going to heal up because we have our, I would say boss fight, but it's more reminiscent of like an Ori boss fight, where rather than fighting, we run.
Oh. Yep, that makes sense.
By the way, again, arachnophobia warning for anyone this here.
Why so many spiders? Why do indie developers love bringing spiders to their video games? I just never understood that.
Because, I don't know.
Look at those eyes. Those eyes, they're just woggling, they're just wiggling back and forth. They're not even focusing on you.
Because you think spiders can focus?
He's surely focusing on running after you right now.
Yeah, but it's fine because I have small optimizations. Because rather than going across those bubbles, I can just walk forward in a straight line.
Always.
This one has a bit of a tight jump where I can go up. There we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Just pop from bubble to bubble.
Yeah.
Again, there's a switch over there it wants me to hit, but I say, no, I don't want to hit that switch. Let me walk forward. This entire area is, I'm just going to beeline it, and I can just make it.
You actually use the switch to get around the gate. I think that's the second one I've seen all game. You just swapped, just gone past all of them.
Yeah, otherwise. That's it. And then, we're usually supposed to meet this character a little bit earlier, like in the dungeon, but again, we just kind of skipped. This is a crouton. Okay. However, we don't need to look at that cat as much, you know. Nobody likes cats
crouton.
Here.
No, this little crouton. That's such an adorable little kitty.
It is. I really like all the character designs in this game. They're all, I love cute little guys, and who doesn't?
I really wish donation messages could show images, and I could just request people to donate their cat pictures. It's a perfect round for that.
Yeah, now I picked up another round of abilities. I get to explore a couple more areas.
Yeah, you played Frogger there for a second.
Oh yeah, like it's like, oh well, it's Kata now because you know.
Nash, what if we just ask people to describe their cats in the donations?
Yes.
That's like the second best thing.
Oh, describe your cat's best ability to be added to this game. How about that? That sounds awesome. Yeah,
That's excellent. I love it.
bring it on. I want to see your best cat ability that makes your cat unique. I can tell you about mine real quick. Like I'll donate after the run for it. Because I have a deaf cat who has a very big tendency to be able to listen better than any other pet I've ever had. So if I tap something, he'll just run towards me and jump on my shoulder and be a lookout.
Again, proof we don't need gates. Like this area is the biggest. No, gates are a myth. We don't need them. Like I think in the run, just because of how there's how many gates there are and how easily you can just kind of go around them. Again, just skip a small cutscene by going past Pebble. We love frogs. Shout out to Naomi, who should have been here, but unfortunately had an info desk shift. So shout out to info desk as well. They do an important job around us, and I don't think info desk gets nearly as much love as they probably should do.
Yeah, they're always there for us for
Exactly.
whatever we need.
I promise I'm jumping into this wall for a reason because I can just phase through it.
Yeah, you're jumping into anything, and it usually has to do with like avoiding a gate.
Yep.
There we go.
First try. That jump's really annoying in practice.
Amazing.
Yeah, I just go into that room and immediately exit because when we have like the checkpoint areas, as soon as you enter the room it's in, you have that checkpoint unlocked. So I want to get that checkpoint to go back to later, but I want to come up here first. So I enter the room, immediately leave, and now the game goes, oh yeah, you've been here. You get to do this.
Onto the tower.
Onto the tower, where we have a big gate, where we say, no, I don't want to go through the gates. And then we come up to another gate, where we say, no, I don't want to go...
You were saying?
No, I don't want to go through the gates. No, my own hubris. Because we come up to another gate and say, no, I don't want to go through the gates.
Good job. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry, I can fix your run in post.
Oh God, this is no. This is why I should not have let myself get distracted with other cool games and cool hobbies before they run. I was doing my run submissions. I got a decent I PB'd at a. I don't want to go through this gate. Again, I'll just go through the wall instead. Again, I should have done a little more practice.
No, that's fine. You're doing great. Like, look, this is the first time we actually see a phase effect happen, like, truly being used.
Yeah, well, no, this is the phase with a jump, because you need to unlock the jump with the phase ability afterwards. We use it to get through to the gigantic spider beetle thing. It's called a giant storm beetle, even though it way looks more like a spider. Anyway.
Yeah.
We don't want to do... yeah. No, we just got to go off screen.
Sorry, buddy.
No,
sorry, guys.
Sorry, don't want to do this fight right now.
You guys can have a barbecue over there. We're going to be out of here.
Yeah, this is the snow area. This has a lot of very, very tight arena skips. There we go. The hitboxes for these like really close, and you can only really just make it.
Getting air dash first is incredible for a game like this, isn't it?
No, I think if it wasn't the first ability that you unlocked, this game would have been like significantly less approachable as a speedrun. Just because you save so much time just off the bat from it. This is the most annoying arena skip. But I'm just going to nail it because I am just nice like that.
Just that good. See? Completely practiced.
Completely practiced.
I've seen nothing of that, but that's fine. There we go. Oh.
Like,
these puzzles.
I had to go through an actual gate. I'm so sad.
I love that. What do you mean? I saw gameplay for once.
But this is a speedrun. We don't do gameplay. We go open game, go to credits fast. Do you think we're here for cool gameplay to enjoy ourselves? No, we're here to just equip the thing that lets us attack fast. Save so we spawn here when we hit, say, return to shrine. And we do, okay, maybe we'll have some more gameplay with another boss fight that I actually have to kill and I can't skip this one.
Perfect. Actual gameplay.
This one is definitely much more skill because I actually need to kind of pay attention to
You're
not get hit by the
standing
snowflakes.
Still.
No, because I need to avoid these snowflakes and these balls that are going to come charging at us. Because I need to keep my health to mash as fast as possible. So, oh no, I got this phase too soon, but it's fine. I can tank this. This boss fight is how much can you tank And the answer is enough.
That was incredible speed. Oh. Okay. So are those balls and are those chains little RNG bits?
Yes, like where they'll spawn is completely RNG. And this is why I want to come, because there's a path that only opens up when you re-enter, like this area where we rescued our other friend. And so we can just like go back a little bit, equip our speed, like our speed charm, our little speed icosahedron. And that way we can just blitz through to the next area, which is Demon's Point.
Ooh.
And again, like we go through. There's a gate. We open a gate, but there's another gate because we're supposed to do this like twice. But no. Even if we have to use a gate, we will skip another gate in instead.
Yeah.
And like so, because the reason you can tell I'm doing this backwards is all of the these things on the tracks are supposed to actually be moving, but we did this backwards and we can just about make it over because again, the air dash is a very, very powerful ability, you know. And here I'm going to equip a significantly more powerful special ability, which fires out a bunch of projectiles that will then like home onto a bunch of enemies, and they do a lot of damage and can kind of spread to multiple enemies because there's a lot of them. And you'll see when I use it, like we go through, it'll be fast. You'll see when I use it. Like I'm going to use like the last couple of enemies. This fight, if the dash will actually let me hit them.
The hit markers for all their attacks are very much something I don't necessarily see. Most
there we go.
These types of games have combat. The enemies have combat abilities, and you'll have to learn them through experiencing the range on them. This game really clearly shows the markers on them.
I saved half a second by skipping a text box because your range can just about hit this generator, which like this character will tell you to do, but you can just about make it. Past, yes. I just need to make sure I'm there. There we go. And now we make our way to the next boss fight, which has, again, the thing I say, every run I say, I'm not going to do a run that has this type of trick, but it has a frame perfect input. Luckily, it's the simple type of press 2 buttons at the same frame, or just at the same time, and it works. So it's the easy version of a frame perfect input. But God, it's still annoying. And here you'll see where the new secret, special ability I got comes in handy, because I just get to go do this.
Oh, that is really nice. Yes.
Oh.
That's fine.
There we go. It's fine. It's fine. If you time it right, then the attack just kind of kills that first enemy like straight off the bat, and then they'll home in on the second enemy, and then you can just like attack the second enemy like 3 times, and it dies with kind of the combination of everything that's been thrown at it. But slight mistime. It's fine. It's still fast. I'm still zooming.
Yeah, you're cruising through this right now. Like this has been very much a go from air dash from A to B as fast as possible, and everything else gets skipped.
Yep. Here we have like a really, really annoying jump. If I can, there we go, and it gave me the homing into that. So I don't need to wait to go all the way around. You can just about make the jumps, and the homing on that bubble is surprisingly generous. Like I don't think any other bubble in the game lets you kind of lock onto it to get into it from that distance.
Okay.
And I don't know why it's specifically that one bubble. But I'm not going to complain because it makes things a lot easier. Anyway, Combat Shrine. So here I'm going to pray I get good timing and good RNG. Nice. I got the... No, I dropped it. I need to keep mashing. You'll see me like I was just kind of in the air there.
Yeah.
I need to I need to jump, dash, and attack on the same frame, and then just keep mashing attack as fast as I can, because I want to get this boss down to like half health before it enters its next phase. Like there we go. That's good. That's good. I just need to keep mashing because you'll see it's sticking around for a lot longer. So I have just kind of nailed itself. Now the RNG comes in. It will spawn in one of 2 places, either on the left or the right. If it spawns on the left, I am golden, which it does. I love good RNG.
What great RNG is that?
And you can see now, I just stand in one spot and attack, and it works. I love it when RNG goes my way. And then we make a little raccoon friend called Rusty.
I love Rusty.
And now I do. This is a. Now this is a little like kind of like a half boss section where like we're in a good spot to just go to another area where there's another boss like right away, but I don't need to equip any kind of like special movement to get here, to go here quick, because I'm just right around the corner. And again, it's just a case of mash. Oh. There we go. You'll see as well while I'm flying, I still get to chase as long as I'm attacking.
You're just hovering in the air, just attacking non-stop there.
Yep.
To make sure that...
Oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. I've not lost any health, so I should just be able to kind of smash through, and then I'm just going to hover to not take any damage from there. There we go, it's done.
Wow. That's 2 bosses in less than a minute.
Yeah, no, like when you find the rhythm for this, you go through like, here we're just getting all the abilities we need. And then I need to go back over to this area. Is it this area? Wait, no, it's not.
It
this,
is this area.
It's not this
but
area.
You need to use this to go here.
I need to go to this area. God, I am smart. I know the speedrun. There's too many routes in this game. Because the new route was found recently where you're kind of skipping the air about, and I was looking into that. I decided to not use that because like it's very new, and I just wanted to make sure I was underestimate. I don't want people to get mad at me for killing the S by going. Where am I going again? Yeah, we're gonna retread a little bit of ground by just again skipping this gate again.
Yeah.
But where we went right before, here we're just going to go left. And this opens up to a new area where we have a new lift that takes us a little bit higher. And we're going to do... Well, I still don't know why... It's going to involve another skip, and I don't know why it works, because it doesn't... Like, what we do doesn't work in any other area. But for some reason, like, you'll see what happens when it comes in. We just do, like, a really weird interaction where we get to skip a boss. And I go, I don't know why it works. It just does. But here's the thing. For this area, we're usually not supposed to have the jump ability, so we need to like cycle around properly.
Yeah.
But because like our little fellow that we summon can like jump, we just jump over all the obstacles, and it makes that just a straight line simulator.
Yeah. So are you basically doing a lot of these bosses out of sync?
Oh
or
yeah.
Like with
This game
well?
is nothing is in order.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump over here, then I'm gonna jump into in the death plane, and then I'm gonna.
Oh. Of course that works. What? What just happened?
For some reason in that area, when you're like in the death plane, you can just jump out of it. And
that is wonderful.
And it says, "Oh yeah, you're allowed to do that."
You're on that piece of the side of the field right now. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, here's like because I needed to get the boomerang dash to which you'll see me using like now, where I just get to go throw my boomerang and do that. So these are like 2 abilities we picked up on some of the boss fights. So you get to just do that. And again, gates. No, that one gets open. That's just because the gate's in the way.
I'm gonna say this, like that is definitely a Zelda trick that I don't see, but it might be in our next upcoming bonus game. So make sure we get that. It might be in the cutscene
500
somewhere.
euros bonus game. Let's go.
Yeah,
come on,
get some donations, and I want to do that. I will spite scheduling and slow down to get.
No. You don't do that. I will get the heat for it. No. That's not how this works. That's not why I'm on commentary.
You know what? Nash told me to slow down. Actually, it was all his idea.
I heard him say it.
Oh, not again. Like either I go overestimate or still get blamed for it. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, this area is like just a little bit of like, there's a couple of puzzles where we need to collect 4 keys in this area to unlock the next boss fight. So like just going through there. So like various challenges. So where we have these like barrels we can control them, run around on. We have a little survive this enemy that's going to throw a thing, but we're going to say no. I get to skip the gate again. And now we have all the 4 keys.
So for those watching at home that haven't played this game yet, don't worry. You can just watch this and you wouldn't miss a darn thing. You can just see the entire game. What?
There's a cutscene there that I get to skip.
Yeah, that was a zip and zoom. Like that was actually what again? Yep. Bye, Gun Goliath. We're just gonna sit at a table and eat lunch for a bit.
Yeah. Well, we need to get there's a dinner party going on. We needed to get something to put all the plates on. So we're helping out Mara here. Who's our little rabbit friend. She was a little anxious, not very good at making friends, but we've helped her make some friends herself. Yeah. And as soon as she's like, "Oh, I'm your friend," I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Anyway, I'm leaving.
So, I came into this, and you told me not to look into this game because I didn't play it yet. Just don't watch it. Like you'll figure it out as you go along. I know less 27 minutes into the game than I knew before. This run.
Short summary of the game. Oh, I didn't realize I could make that. I autopiloted. I'm just supposed to have the boomerang dash to make all of these gaps. I kind of forgot that I could make that jump. I was just on autopilot. I was like, oh, I can make that, and apparently I can. Anyway, this is a new skip. It's kind of really tight to get around because there's an invisible wall here that extends just a little bit out, which is super annoying. I hate this. I hate this combat arena so much because all the health of all the enemies is just outside of what you can do in one time.
So if it's optimal, you would basically be able to do this part blind, like if this works out on that little corner. Yeah, that's a very... you can see the little bump happening into like a little invisible wall there that you're trying to circumvent. That's a little bit wider than most of the other arena doors, isn't it?
There we go.
Yeah, good.
There it is.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
And that's still faster than doing the actual arena.
Yeah, that's all. That's what speedrunning is all about.
Yeah, luckily, because like all the tricks, for it are like again, gates are fake.
Yeah, I like the fact that those platforms that are momentum based, you can just do some shenanigans with that.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, there's gonna be.
Yeah, just do that first try.
Well, there's gonna be some more shenanigans here. I want you to pretend that this makes sense.
Any messages?
Yeah, we have 10 euros from Pendle Steven saying, well, excuse me, princess. I want to bomb some of the dongos, not cats. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this opportunity to donate towards watching a bonus run. Yes, let's get that bonus run. 490 euros to go, everybody. Come on.
Oh, we can make that happen. Like, that's... It's definitely worth the time, and you can guarantee the entire audience here is going to be filled because everyone wants to see that. It's just going to be one giant ball of laughter here at BSG whenever a CDI gets shown. It's just beautiful. Have you seen it live again, Man in Blue? Have you actually seen a CDI live?
I have never seen CDI. All I know from Zelda CDI is rope, lamp oil, bombs. It's yours, my friend.
Okay, that's enough. You don't watch anything else. If you enjoy this run and just look at how this run is being progressed. This takes... He's very modest about it, but this takes an ungodly amount of skill to actually execute some of these skips. It's incredible to see this happening.
Sadly, there are some gates I do need to go through because these are a little too long and the hitboxes are a little too not nice.
Now, we don't talk about those gates.
Yeah.
But you want to be able to see this live. So if you enjoy this run, please donate to set up Man in Blue, and I can sit next to him while he enjoys some CDI because it's going to be worth it. You want to be here.
Yeah, you'll see here that this will explain that trick I did a little bit ago.
Okay.
Where you'll notice how the boomerang, when I threw it into a bubble, kind of like threw it a little bit further.
Yeah.
And what's going on is with the boomerang is I'm charging the boomerang as I get into a bubble, and I dash into it, and then I throw the boomerang from within the bubble. Whoops, got a little bit lost here. I just get to skip this gate again.
Because of course.
Yep.
But yeah, you basically threw it a little bit further than the bubble.
And so what I'm doing is I'm throwing the boomerang. I'm throwing the boomerang from the bubble. The boomerang is taking the bubble and throwing it further away. And so then I dash into the bubble again. But the boomerang's like, no, I'm supposed to be throwing. I'm supposed to be further away from you. So it travels a little bit further. So then I dash back into the bubble, and it rinses and repeats basically. And you can just do that infinitely as long as you keep dashing into the bubble. Yeah,
it's an infinite energy. You're constantly pulling yourself towards the boomerang. That's a little bit further forward then.
Yeah, and it's consistently throwing itself further away.
Oh, that's a really key. Yeah, that makes this tech just look so great.
It's also so fun. It's like that bit of tech was what sold me on the run.
Yeah, I can see that. That's actually really fun to do.
Also, if you remember, I did said at the beginning. I said, hey, please remember this switch. By the way, this switch I did like a minute into the run. It's opened these boxes for just now, so I get to skip this area and just go make a beeline for the next area.
That's really good. Yeah. It means you save a lot of rooms and you don't see like half the game.
Yep. And here we go. We have like this is a tedious combat arena. It's not that difficult, but it's tedious.
Okay. What are the yellow icons above them? It's basically indicating that you need to fulfill that requirement for all of them.
Yeah, because you see like the yellow gates are like they have an icon that fills up as you defeat those enemies. And it's like you need to defeat all the enemies with the icons above their head, and that's what opens up the yellow gates.
Okay, so you can have basically arenas that have extra monsters in there that you don't need to defeat in order to continue on. So that's basically what the mechanic is showing you. Yep. Like these are the key targets.
Anyway, we now have collected all the movies, so we can go and watch a movie now. Just ignore the fact that I equipped the combat rune. This is a horror movie, and we're going to go fight it. But
yes, because I love horror games. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Yep.
What is that? Is that a nose?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, there's a little bit of RNG here. We want to see, like, red hands, which is what we got because this attack takes longer. So we're able to just wail on him for a significantly more time. And you can see like how low his health bar is getting, which means the next phase is going to be significantly short. It's like, oh no, I died. Actually, JK, I'm back.
I just saw the name of the boss battle, Ghost Slaughter 3. That's such a good movie in the title name.
Yeah, but it's okay. We beat the horror movie. We're not scared, except the fact that I am such a coward when it comes to horror movies. I am not good with them. I do not do well with horror movies. I do not well with horror games. Nope. I played Mouthwashing recently. That was an amazing game. But oh boy, was I not having to take my headphones off to actually finish it. Otherwise, I am that much of a coward with horror games. It is not even funny.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be out of the room before you even mention horror games to me. Oh... I love those little visual icons for the archery. Like the red color being used specifically to indicate enemy attacks is just amazing. Those are the little ghosty spirits.
Yeah,
are those tiny cats?
These are little guys. They're little mice. They're little guys.
Oh, little mice.
Okay, this is an orange. This is good RNG. I should be able to skip the first phase. This is Moon Man, so I should be able to skip his phase before he falls. Ah! God damn it! Okay, usually
language. You're in the Netherlands now.
I don't know Dutch. How do I say God damn it in Dutch?
I'm not gonna go. Nope. Host help.
Sorry, this is a really annoying boss because usually you can get these hands to spawn.
Oh, look at the red face.
Usually you can get the hands to spawn before. Yeah, we rescued the little guys.
Aww.
And just to show you, I will usually skip out, but. They are little guys. Everybody loves little guys.
Incredible.
Now I need to go over here. I need to equip my Go Fast rune. Because again,
the map is extensive, and like most of it isn't even shown, is it? Because you skip so many areas.
Well, everything you see on the map is an area that I've already been to.
Yeah.
But you just don't get to see it for long, you know?
Yeah, it's an area you've been to, but it doesn't show all the rooms individually.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so there's a lot of rooms that you've actually skipped over that aren't visible on the map. It's basically the speedrun route on there. That's really good. That's a really fun way to show it. I wonder if there's a minimal map percent category.
I don't think there is, actually.
That's a good reason for me to start speedrunning this. I like my funky categories.
I've heard it. I believe, didn't you and someone else... It's like a thing I've never heard. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to speedrun Genshin Impact, which is the most bizarre speedrun I've ever heard, considering the type of game that is.
Don't bring that up. My speedrun page is FF14 and Genshin Impact, okay? Like, that's it. I love that game. Yep, that was a fun 2 weeks of my life.
You're never getting back.
No, I'm never getting that back. Genshin Impact speedrunning. It's a shout out to everyone in the Genshin Impact community that still speedruns it. I appreciate you for still sticking it out. Oh, what is this? Where are we at?
We are entering the Roy, where he's going to try and sell some very, very overpriced items. Well, we're just going to say no thanks, and then we're going to skip a cutscene by just leaving the area. And because again, like I said, you go to a room that has like a warp point. As soon as you enter that room, it's unlocked. So I can, rather than watch the cutscene to do with that room, I can just go somewhere else and come back, and I get to skip a cutscene. It's great.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so this is like basically we're going, hey, I need you to find a key to help me get through to this area. Yep. Oh, you want some stuff? I'll see if I can find some stuff in the back. Again, we just say no.
Whenever I see a monster arena and I see you just walking towards the corner, I see the two little cat eyes going like, nope.
Nope. Again, gates are fake, walls are fake.
The Zelda community is so jealous of all this. We spent a good decade and a half finding a skip to a wall, and you're just going for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we have this. We come to the combat room because sadly this is a non-skip boss. We go, hey, why are you locked in there? You were helping us. And turns out that it's the imposter. Things are a little sus, one might say.
Hey.
Oh, my controller.
Didn't he try to sell you some overpriced runes early?
Yep.
That's so rude.
I'm just going to mash over all these attacks because they're a little annoying. There you go. This will get him down to, or should do it, so then we can do this. And be like, oh no, what's happening? And it's called, now we get to see his true form. He is the imposter. The imposter. Get over here. Again, I'm just mashing over all the attacks because he's a really annoying boss to deal with in the first place. And luckily I can just chase after him while just hovering in the air.
It's just normal cats defying gravity at this point. Like that's how cats
everyone's
work.
seen the sail video, right? We know cats can fly. Yeah, he's like, aha! Now you'll never know who's who. Well, it's fine. Oh, come on.
Did you just not... like, did you just hit the wrong one anyway?
What do you mean? Like, they look so similar.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. So, are you gonna get a discount now?
I think you technically do, but now we're just gonna leave because we have the last ability we need to go to what is the last boss of a... the last boss who get the last friend.
Okay, yeah, you're basically trying to get your final friend at this point.
Yeah, so like we have 9 out of 10, and we now have the dig ability, which lets us go into these paths and go underneath.
That is beautiful.
And we're gonna enter like the last area, which is also sadly the most difficult area with some of the most annoying skips to do. However, we do have this little dialogue skip where if we landed just in front of that character there, we don't need to do their dialogue.
Okay. Like, up to this point, I was like, it's kind of funny that you're skipping gates and it's all part of the glitches and all part of the attack. The game literally gives you an ability to skip gates now.
Yep.
That's on the developers then at that point. So
I'm going to safety open all these gates because from now until the boss, there's no more like save points. So this is a horrific run back if you die along this path.
Okay, so basically from the start of this area up until beating the boss, you're just on the 1 life.
Yeah, I'm on the if I fail anything.
Yeah.
This is the most annoying. It's in the next room is the most annoying one to fail. It's this room in particular because this has like a really annoying.
Same as.
There we go. Got it. That's annoying because the hitbox for like that fight arena is like really weird. So you need to like jump away and then dash. You can't just dash into it. Otherwise, you start the fight and you go, oh no, I can't do anything. But yeah, now we have the dig. We're just now making our way to the boss. I could open up a closer waypoint. However, I am confident if I just do the fight properly that I will be 100% fine. There will be no issues, no mistakes. I'm not going to die. I am not going to have to do the horrific run back. I promise myself
No, you're going to be good. Like, this is if you can do the skip in first try, like, the bosses have been very consistent. It feels like all the bosses basically have a good similar strat to handle as well.
Luckily, because we're playing on easy, there is a health refill there. That's one of the things with easy mode is it throws in like some extra like health refills. Oh yeah, so the friend we're making here is a little bit sad, so we have grief.
Oh.
I'm just gonna play this safe because I took an early hit there. Like this is an annoying attack to get first. I'll spawn over to the side. Okay, this is an enemy that just throws things at us, so I'm gonna go to this side to bring grief over, and now. Yeah, this is really unfortunate RNG. No, my controller disconnected.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're good.
No, I'm not. Oh, God, why did my controller disconnect there? Of all places.
That's very typical.
Yeah, now you get to see the room. I will say, this has been massive PB pace up until now.
I didn't want to mention it, but you were just steamrolling through everything so far. Like, apart from just a few rooms, it's been very gracious to you. You've been doing it steadily.
Yeah, you'll see now why I said I'm like opening all these gates because there's just a bunch of like annoying skips that I don't have to do anymore now. Yeah, that was a combination of unlucky RNG with some of the attack patterns when they came through, and also just my controller saying no.
That happens. It happens.
So, yeah, so I don't need to do like in this area. I don't need to do any kind of weird bubble shenanigans to go through. Yeah. So while I'm doing the run back, now is the time for.
That's fine.
Misinput. Okay.
So Killer, just take it away.
Take it away while I do the run back.
We'll bring ourselves back to the boss real quick.
Absolutely. As I mentioned earlier a couple of times already, still 490 euros for a lovely charity in order to get that final bonus run. And if you're like, what charity is it even? Well, it is Mind, a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues. Mind strives to provide support to individuals and families facing mental health challenges, and all of your donations will go to Mind. It truly is a fantastic charity, and any amount donated towards that is just wonderful.
It's also a very good charity considering we are now going up against grief as well. So,
Very true.
I'll make sure I get this properly. There we go.
Yeah, very good. All right. So do you need to actually use go to the furthest room and actually activate the dig ability, or did you?
No, because I hit the safety buttons.
Yeah, exactly. So you hit all the safety buttons, so you can just basically skip through this and just take a shortcut now. That's
yeah,
nice.
so now I'm just like back at the boss.
That's really good. Okay.
And now my controller isn't going to disconnect. I'm going to go to RNG.
You're gonna get the perfect pattern now, just despite the TV face.
Exactly.
As is tradition.
See, that's good. This is what I want to come first. Because now I get to move slightly over here, and he's not going to do this. I'm just going to tank this one.
Yeah. Time for phase 2. The tells on all the attacks are just wonderful to watch because you can see so much things happening there.
Come on, Grief, come over here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I need to play this very, very safe right now.
Oh, that boomerang was in the wrong position.
Oh, I saw, as soon as I dashed, I was like, I see what's going to happen there. I knew exactly what was going to happen. Oh, this is why we have generous. This is like the worst this boss has gone in every practice run I've done while I've been in this event. But it's bound to happen, you know. I PB'd at the last event I was at. It was not going to happen at a second event in a row.
No, but it also goes to show, like, these bosses are definitely like that Souls type feeling that you get for it, where you learn choreographed attacks. It has certain patterns that it swaps between, and it is very much the tight window that you deal with. Plus, as I've seen it, like, you basically collected 2 runes, so you have an attacking boost, and there's probably ways to actually increase your health total as well. So for casual players, there is a lot more to go, and you have a lot more resources to deal with these types of bosses.
Yeah, I think I need to like take one less tank realistically, because I'm going for I need to finish this as fast as possible. I need to just kind of stop doing that and just go, I need to finish this.
Like, we're good on time.
Yeah, like this is why we have estimates. As
an RPG runner, I always say, like, this is more time for donations, more time, more marathon. This is what we kind of want. We have a bonus game coming up as well.
Like I said, it was Nashlax that told me to throw.
It was all predestined to be. I'll report myself to the scheduling team after. It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to beat out the other attack, which is really annoying.
No, just play it safe for now, and you're going to.
Oh no, never mind. He did a different attack. This is good. This is good.
This is the first time you've actually seen that attack bomb by now.
Yeah, that's a good attack to come through. Spawn the enemy on the right side. Spawn the enemy on the right side. Spawn the enemy on the right side. Okay, this is also fine.
That's also decent.
That's a decent one to get.
Yeah.
Never mind. He spawned the enemy on this side.
That's okay.
But it's fine
almost
now.
down.
I've got 3. Yeah, I can just tank this now.
Yeah, you can tank this.
This is tankable.
There we go.
Eventually.
We don't let grief overcome us. Let's go.
Exactly.
Final buddy. It is Whaler.
Yeah, and so now we get to go to the final boss, the final area. It's like we've collected the friends because we've unionized. Basically, all the friends have unionized because Kendra was like, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna kick everybody to the dirt place, and I'm gonna keep the palace all to myself." As you can tell by all the Kendra statues that are around. But if you go over, you go, "Hang on a second, what's all this dirt here?" Maybe pushing everyone around to just keep all the nice to yourself isn't always the best. I'm sure there's a message there somewhere.
Probably a good message in there somewhere. He basically made a giant litter box for himself. That's what he did.
Anyway, here's the final boss arena.
Oh, I like the little arena.
Okay, good, because we're not staying here for long.
What? No, that wasn't the deal. What? So Grief was actually the final boss you had to fight.
Kendra would have been the final boss I had to fight. However, I am faster than that.
And you were worried for time.
Whee!
I was actually going like, okay, like we have one more big boss battle to come forward.
that
Like
was
I was
close,
prepping
actually.
some commentary in my head, going like, okay, let's see what the final boss rotations are. Nope, it's just the escape sequence. Yep, that's it. Oh, platforms there. I do love the little CS soundtrack.
Oh, by the
that
way,
this game
time is
has.
coming up with like very soon because there's usually a dialogue box here, but we can skip that. As soon as the
course you
screen
can.
fades, we're on time.
Okay. And time.
That would have been a hella PB if I hadn't got stuck on that bus.
Yeah, that would have been incredible. Honestly, that's still
I think I
very
was
much
there
good
for
time.
like 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that would have been nearly sub 45. But yeah, that's Crypt Custodian. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you, Nashlax, for being here
I
with
finally
me.
see Cat on screen. I love it.
Yeah, we have Ghost Cat. I will say I do like this ending because, you know, the whole point was like we want to go to this mirror that will let us see our owners again. And so we go through. The cat like is able to go through that mirror, back to where it was as a spirit.
As
And
a cat owner of many cats, I can feel this very much close to home.
And we find our owners again. And we get nice and cuddled up. And that's Crypt Custodian.
Thanks for that.
I hope any tears in the audience. I hope everyone's okay. Are you okay, Nash? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I genuinely like. If there's games like this that tell a story that hits so close to home, it just means they did a fantastic job of it. And being able to be in a speedrun and experience that same emotion is just beautiful. So kudos to you, Man in Blue, for giving us an amazing showcase of this run. Can we get another applause for him for what he did here? Because this is beautiful.
I also wanted to make sure I made it to the disco room.
Yeah. And now it's time for a dance party. And we're going to party on here with BSG. So please, KillerChair, sign us off. Do you have any other things you want to say, Man in Blue, before I give it away?
Nope, just donate to get those bonus runs in, please. We want to see more runs.
We want to see more
runs.
CDI. Come on, everyone. Let's bring it happen.
Please.
I was thinking the same thing because we only have one more run worth of time to get that bonus run in. So that's 490 euros within the next hour and a half. Everybody, please do get to it. I really want to see that bonus run. It's going to be great. For now, though, that's it for my final hosting shift of the marathon as well. And we'll see you all at a Mario Party Jamboree coming up next.
Oh, yeah, it's party time.
Woo, party.